Oke, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name Mariatul Qibtiah, and I'm class 4C, and my student number 1212040094. Okay, in this video, I want to tell you what I have watched from TED Talk, or I want to review what I have watched from TED Talk and what I get from this video. And by the title, three step three steps to help kids process the traumatic events. Okay, in this video, the topic is about the step or the ways how we as a teacher or we as a parents to help kids to process the traumatic events, what they have happened to them. And in this video, the presenter is Kristen Nguyen. She is a teacher, and she talked about how many steps or many ways to help kids or to help students in the classroom, especially in the classroom. Okay, the topic is about the step to help kids to process the traumatic event, and we as a teacher, how to help the kids or how to help the student to face the traumatic event what they have happened to them. And the issue is how to figure out uh, or how to face it to the kids or to the student, and we as a teacher like that. And in this video, I want to tell you about the main point from this video. There are 3 points. Okay, for the first point is restoring a sense of safety, or how to make safety in the classroom. And before that, in this video is especially how teacher help the kids to process their traumatic event. Okay, for the first point, it's restoring a sense of safety. We as a teacher, we must keep or we must make the class situation is safety for the kids or for the student, especially uh, what especially is the kids have the traumatic in their life, like when they get accident, or what that the kids get happened in the past. And here I can or I get uh, important things that we as a teacher or we as educators is not just teaching to the kids or to the student, but we have a important task with more than teaching, that responsible for supporting their emotion or supporting the physical and emotional well-being of student. And yes, we as a teacher, we not just teaching about the material or about the material in the book, but we also must attention to the emotional or the physical of the student. And what uh what I have said before, the first point is restoring a sense of safety, that how the teacher make the student feel safety in the classroom. Like the example here, what I get from the video, that when the one student or many student, they have traumatis, like when the pandemic happened to us, that what we say to the student, like we are safety now, and we don't talk about what the pandemic happened to us, like much people died or much people feel sick from the pandemic, but we must say the safety word, like we will be fine if we keep our health or something like that. Okay, next to next to the second point here is engaging in hard work. After we make the safety sense in the classroom, after that we can engaging hard work of student, like we must help other, and we can tell to the student uh, like we pray or we can do uh, hard work others. Okay, for the last point, it's empower action, that after we make the sense of safety in the classroom and after we do the hard work to the student, so we have empower action, like the student can feel what we do to them, they feel safety, they can engaging hard work their hard work, and because and after that they feel or they can less they traumatic in the classroom, and I can get what I can get some point too in the second point, in engaging in hard work, like uh, she tell that when we navigate our emotion, it moves us from that survival part of our brain to a more emotionally regulated state. And here, when we are operating from that calmer state, we get connection, love, and belonging community. So by reinforcing and strengthening the relationship that we have with one another, that we get through the hard time. Yes, from the second point is engaging in hard work. We can make like a relationship with our student, and after we do hard work, we can do the third point, that empower action. We get connection, love, and belonging community, like we do to the student some relationship or some connection about love and belonging between the teacher and between the teacher and the student. Okay, and in this video, Kristen Nguyen, or the presenter, uh, talk about, or she tell the point, or she tell the conclusion that uh, silence is not an option, and it tells that education is an essential industry and educators are tasked with more than teaching. They are responsible for supporting the physical and emotional well-being of students. And I have said before, we as a teacher, we not just teaching the material to the student, but we also attention to the physical and emotional student. Okay. For the last, I can take the summarize from this video, that there are 3 steps to help kids process traumatic event. First, restoring a sense of safety. The second, engaging in hard work, and the last is empower action. And from this video also, I can take that we as a teacher and or we as educators, that not just teaching formally in the classroom, but we must attention to the emotional and physical well-being of the students. Okay, and I think uh what I think I listen or I listen the important point or the important thing that Kristen Williams said in this video, that will we will not only know what to say, we will know what to do, and we will know how to be. And that I think when I watch this video, I point that this presenter said, okay, maybe enough here my video from my video to review the TED talk, and I have to tell you about what I get from TED talk this. Maybe enough here. Sorry if there is mistakes from me. And last, I say you all. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you, everyone.